How the fuck are y'all doing, squad? WTF? Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. What the fuck is going on? Skeletor's here. Cloud Beast is with me.
Still here. What's up?
We are on juice number 4, and it is the last juice for cream vapor. This one is called Cumulus. Cumulus, Storytime with Skeletor, reads Tart Raspberry Cucumber Spearmint. That just gives you the background. Now, for the real story time. Huge puffy clouds filled with tart raspberry, rounded off with cucumber and sweet spearmint. One word pops into my head. What do you think it is?
Chapstick.
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 That's right. Now, okay.
Chapstick.
Cloud production, as we see, is an 8.5 for me. But, god damn it, people. The fuck's up with the chapstick, all right?
Cucumber chapstick.
I like the initial inhale has a nice cucumber flavor to it.
Which I do like.
I love spearmint gum, but it just adds more to the chapstick on this one. You know, like you were saying, if they could get rid of the tart.
Yeah. The tart kind of takes away from the flavor. You lose the palate. You really do.
Well, I ended up switching RDAs, and I put the Troll on, and I have, you know, wide open dual airflow on this because I'm not going to be closing eyeballs on a velocity to try to increase the flavor, because I've noticed that with this juice it just doesn't happen.
Let me try to close mine off a little bit.
Yeah, let me know if one of Cream's juices actually increased in flavor on it closed. No? Same? Alright. So,
yeah.
Flavor scale, I'm not digging it. I mean, I like every single ingredient by itself on this, but when it comes to putting them all together, I'm just not digging it. Again, I'm actually going to go a little lower and say a 5.5 on this one.
I'm going to have to agree with you. 5.5.
So, I mean, in a nutshell, for 2 out of the 4 juices, for me at least, only 1 for him, being banging, I'm actually kind of disappointed in this entire line. Not because I'm an asshole, but because it's just my opinion. You know, that's all these reviews are, is just our opinions.
Subjective.
Exactly. Y'all might love this shit. Y'all might not. If you have the same palate that I do, then you'll probably like 50% of what they're putting out. But you know what? 50% is still better than no percent in my mind.
Hey, 50 cents more than I got.
Well, you know, 6 to 1, half dozen to another. There we go. So, this is what we got going on. All right, it looks like a 5.5 on flavor on this one, 8.5 on production. Now, all 4 of these juices, they've produced very, very well when it comes to production. But I don't quite remember where Cream Vapor's from, but maybe in their part of the country. You know, it's like, I'll give you an example. We reviewed the Fumi juice line, and it was a bunch of like pseudo hipster type flavors that's big on the West Coast, which is where they're from. But not here. We didn't dig it, you know. Actually, I think one actually made me throw up in my mouth a little bit, but y'all saw that on the review. So, but maybe where this juice is located at in their region, all 4 of them are big. I mean, obviously somebody had to like them or else they wouldn't be marketing them. There's a couple of things that I didn't like about this line when it comes to their marketing and to their bottling is, one, it doesn't anywhere at all say the VGPG content.
That's a downer for me, definitely.
It's a big downer for me, but you know what? Some people don't do that because they like to say their juice is max VG when it's really not. Some people just don't do it. I like to see a VGPG content on there because I want to know. I like the higher VG juices. I like the production. And a lot of times nowadays, people are with the technology that's come across with making juices, the flavor is hardly ever lost anymore when it comes to a higher VG juice because there's other ways to compensate for it now.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I think the line is decent. I give the full line probably about a 7. You know, the Stratus is by far my favorite out of this line.
Mine too.
That's the strawberry cream, if you don't remember. And I think that's spot on. The other ones kind of don't hit the mark at all. The full line, definitely a 7. Cloud production, 9, definitely. You know, cloud production with the clouds, great. Other than that, flavor's kind of off. The tartness of this last one is killing it.
See, I'm trying to figure out, because when you make a juice and you come out with a line that, even a smaller line like this that only has 4 juices, there's some money invested in this. And I would like to have seen more money invested in 2 separate ways. 1, more research and development, but 2, bottling.
Yeah, this right here is just unacceptable.
And, you know, the labels are beautiful. You know, they used a basic of, what, 4 colors, I think I see total. And they've integrated all the colors very well on the labeling. It's got the born on date. It's got the not sell to minors, which is a big thing nowadays. But more research and development and more investment into your bottles themselves, the drippers to be exact. Because they're all cattywampus, they're all crooked. As a matter of fact, if you look at these 2 right here, they're way off. That one's pretty off to the right.
Yeah.
That one's like to the left.
This is the only one. Which one's this? Oh,
Stratus.
it's what we like.
Oh, just
what we like.
the,
Very good.
The strawberries and cream. So, okay, so it looks like it's going to get about an 8.5 across the board for cloud production. It's going to get a 7 across the board for flavor.
Very close to me.
All in all, it's a great line. But there's just some things that they're going to have to come up with as, you know, they grow as a company, which I would like to see them grow as a company, because they were kind enough to send us out these bottles for reasons of our review, and that's what we're doing.
And if you guys found any mistakes in any of our reviews, notated in the comments, we might have a prize for you.
That's right. That's right. One of these 4 videos has a freight forwarding fleet flub. Try saying that 5 times fast.
I can't even say it once.
That's right. That was an old one, but goodie. It's funny. My aunt used to. She was in shipping, like overseas shipping, with, you know, the big cargo ships with the big fucking containers and shit.
The container lines.
And she would be able to look at a ship and say, "Hey, that box shouldn't be on that ship because that ship is from there and they don't carry that." That's where the freight forwarding fleet flub came from. But
I still can't say that again.
I digress. So with that being said, find us on Instagram. I'm at Skeletor Vapes.
I'm at Thunderclouds12.
Thunderclouds.
Whoa!
Ha!
We got it that time.
That's right. And if you're watching this, you know we're on YouTube. Click that little subscribe button down below. It's a red, it's a box, it's below us next to a thumbs up. While you're at it, click that thumbs up too. Throw us a comment in the comments section below. Let us know if you've tried any of the cream vapor line. If you have, what was your idea? What was your take? What would you rate it on your WTF scale? And you know we're on Facebook. Who nowadays really doesn't have a Facebook?
I do.
He's got a Facebook. I've got a Facebook. It's WTF Vapors. That's our name. Making you say what the fuck since May of 2015 is our game, and hopefully for a lot longer to come, because we love that you love us. So, we are going to leave you with the clouds rule everything around me. Goodbye. Remember, kick cigarettes, vape on, stay cloudy, and peace out, y'all.
Yeah, clouds are great.
Oh, yeah.
Open my eyes.